We are back with another review. Today we're checking out a cool little addition to the collection. Something that you only kind of need one of these, but it's definitely a handy tool, especially if you're somebody who is into pops, pop collecting, pop photography. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review because today we are checking out the Thanos pop backpack. Holy crap. So just barely fits in the frame here, but this backpack is totally cool. Now, straight out the gate, the first thing I could tell you, well, we got the little Marvel insignia on the side. The first thing I could tell you here is these packs that they're making are not made for children. They're made for adults, which is great because that's most of the people who are buying pops are going to be adults. And especially the uses for this particular bag. We got the pop logo embroidered on the side here with, it's a rubberized type of material, almost like a keychain type material, like a rubber keychain. So that's pretty cool. And this is the pop collector's case. It holds 3 pops on the inside, which I think is a neat thing. And then it has a little caution, and then we got Marvel. I don't know if that's a split open. Nope, not a split open. But let me see. I'm trying to see the date. What kind of year do we have on here for ranges? Doesn't say. Doesn't say like a 12 and up. I guess it's just if it fits you, it fits you. But this fit me, so, and I have a very wide chest, but you can see like the size difference of this. I guess anyone could technically use this, but if you're a kid, I mean, like it might actually be wider than you are because this thing is huge. It comes up to about mid back on me personally, which is nice because then you don't have to worry about something like hitting your butt or something, especially if you're at a convention. You don't want to have like a droopy backpack that's like constantly hitting your butt every single time you take a stride forward. So I like the fact that this was like mid height on your back where it comes to, and it's wide, which is perfect. So, and then the little zippers are neat because they're actually like chromed out Funko logos, which is totally cool. So it's got a nice hard top here too, which is nice because that's going to protect what's inside, which is going to be the stuff that you're actually, the collector's case is for, which is what it's intended for, is everything that's inside here. So inside here we have this little pop bag, which we're going to put aside right now. But it's got these like handy dandy like little mesh compartments here where you could put your devices, your charging cables, you could put your laptop and stuff right there, your camera, any type of shooting equipment, paperwork and stuff, whatever you got going on. Now this, for me personally, I got this for like going to conventions, traveling, for bringing my pops places for like shoots or something like that, or if I want to take them to like maybe a theme park or something like that, maybe take some pictures of my pops at a theme park or some place that's like not an everyday thing to get to. That would be like the purpose for me of this particular bag. And going to conventions is the other thing too, is picking up pops at a convention, not have to worry about like all these elaborate storage solutions and mixing my stuff. It's dope. This is included. It's a pop branded bag. It's a little like, almost like a little lunchbox if you would, but it's designed to fit 3 pops, which is great. It's got adjustable and removable little sections here, so you could put a 3-pack in here. You could do like 2 pops here, remove this section and maybe put something else over here like a t-shirt or something like that, or leave the section in there, I guess. Or you could do like pocket pops or something like that. You could fit a lot of stuff in these particular compartments here, but I like the fact that you could do 3 pops because it's like these are your main grails, or like the ones that you're really going to want to protect here. A lot of labels here though is what I just noticed taking this out. But I do like this little addition, and it slides perfectly into this little bag here. Now it doesn't have a specific spot that it's supposed to call home, but once it's zipped up, it doesn't actually like bulk up the actual box or the bag itself because of the poofed out Thanos head, which is really what helps keep it from bulging out. Because if you look at it, it's actually kind of you can see how it's domed. It domes up, which is where the coverage for the inside is. It allows it to be kind of like a slim line backpack, but also be able to fit that pop bag inside, which is totally cool. And it has more than enough room in here to hide all of your gear, your camera equipment, your tripods, a computer, any type of tablet devices or charging cables or anything like that you need on the go. This would be like the perfect bag for that. You could even put like pop protectors in here, hard stacks, whatever you want to keep in here as storage as well. Like if you want to go to a convention, with, stuff to put your pops in, like hard stacks and everything. That's another thing too about this, is you're going to have the room beyond those just 3 pops to put stuff in here as well. So you can bring stuff literally to conventions to protect the stuff that you're bringing home, which is another intended purpose for this particular bag, in my opinion. That's what I think this bag was originally created was for people to travel to and fro from conventions and to be able to bring their pops from A to B. I don't think this is intended to be a school bag, although I imagine you probably could use this as a school backpack. Or, you know, if you're an adult, I imagine you use it as like a college backpack, or, I mean, I guess you could use it as a backpack to go on transit with the bus. But I imagine this will probably get dirty, and it is a collectible. They did the Thanos version of this, and they did Black Panther. Those are the 2 that I saw. I don't know if there's any other variants of this particular backpack that they have dropped yet. I imagine if it's a success, they'll probably drop more. But I like this pack. I think it's going to be perfect for the intended, you know, purpose that I have it picked out for, and the reason why I bought it for. But again, if it's not something that's for you, it might not be something that you need to purchase. If you're, you know, a Funko fan, you might maybe just need to pass on this if it's not something that you would use. If you don't go to conventions, you don't really travel with your pops, then I would probably just say pass on this. But if you do that stuff, this might be a really good addition to your collection and your traveling experience and your collector's experience. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of this Thanos backpack. I mean, it is huge. It looks totally cool though. I mean, let me know down in the comments below what you think of this Thanos backpack. It's massive. If I was to say the size of the head would be a ratio to a body, I would say he'd be 30 inches plus in regards to how tall the figure would have to be to have a head this large. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of this Thanos backpack, the collector's backpack, let's just say. And if you want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. Be on the lookout for that, and have a great rest of your day.